Well, I'm real excited to be able to update you about the 2-day free healthcare clinic coming January 11th and 12th. I see from our minutes that last time the donations were about $15,000. I don't know how we've done it, but a month later, and we are a little over $30,000, so we're more than halfway to our goal. Part of that was a grant that was achieved by the Care Force, a $7,500 grant to help fund our clinic, and that would including trucking. There's certain stipulations when you get a grant that you've got to do this or that. So we're very excited about that. We found the lodging for the Care Force volunteers. We're going to be using the Miners Inn, downtown Grass Valley. It wasn't the cheapest place we could find, but they gave us a really good deal, and we felt it would be the most enjoyable place for them to be able to walk around town, and it's the closest one to the Fairgrounds. What else has happened? There's going to be a music fundraiser June 2nd at the Wild Eye Pub. We have handouts for that. It's a $20 suggested donation, and then you can buy food and drink, and there's a dance floor, a wonderful music band, all local musicians, jazz and Latin music. And last time we had such a great time, everybody by the end of it was up on the dance floor dancing like crazy. So it was a lot of fun. What else can I say? Well, yes?
I think Mindy is being modest in not mentioning her contribution to the increase in the funds. Talk about your sales.
This last weekend I did have a art fundraiser. I opened up our gallery on our property. We call it Twin Star Gallery because we're on Twin Star Lane. And I do ceramics. My husband and I do photography. And we were able to raise $2,200.
Wow.
And I have to applaud our community because people were amazing. It wasn't that a lot of people showed up, but those who came really wanted to spend to support this cause. I had people, including our photographer here, who gave me money like twice as much as what he had bought, and then told me to keep the change. And I had that happen several times. So it was a wonderful experience, and the union was great in supporting us, and we had lots of people coming from the union, so we're very fortunate to have that. So, in 2015, we had the clinic at the Grass Valley Vets Hall. We were able to set up 30 dental chairs. Now we're having it at the Nevada County Fairgrounds, and we have twice as much space for our dental department. So we're hoping to serve over 1,000 people this time. And we also have 3 buildings at the Fairgrounds. The Northern Mines building is going to be vision and medical and patient registration. Then part of our responsibility is feeding the volunteers breakfast and lunch each day. We've rented the Ponderosa Hall, which has a commercial kitchen and a huge dining area. And so right now I'm doing presentations to service organizations like the Rotary. We just got word back from the Rotary that they will be doing our lunches for both clinic days.
Whoa.
And we're talking about 250 lunches each day. They did that for us last time, and they're willing to do it again. I'm working on possibly involving the Lions. Last time they gave us financial contributions, but I'm hoping that maybe they can get a group of Lions together like the Rotary did and provide us breakfast for those 2 days.
You're mentioning dental and eye care. It's medical as well.
Well, medical,
Right.
but that is the smallest portion of the clinic.
Okay.
The biggest need, because even if you have insurance, you don't have dental and vision usually.
Right.
So the biggest need is dental. The second biggest need is vision. Medical is needed. I mean, you get diabetes screening. You have to have your blood pressure taken because if you go on for other services, they want to make sure your blood pressure is under control. There's also, you can get prescriptions written, there'll be immunizations. There'll also be a resource center that will have different organizations set up a table and let the community know what is available to them that they might not be aware of. And so maybe that might be where you fit in, is resources. Yeah.
And Mindy mentioned that, we'll have like 250 volunteers each day. But because we're going to be at the fairgrounds, at the Vets Hall, we served over 550 patients. At the fairgrounds, we're hoping we can serve 1,000.
Yeah, and regarding food, last time, all the food was donated. We provided over 1,300 meals, and everything was donated from our community. It was amazing, including from Briar Patch, where we sit now. They were real great contributors.
And Briar Patch does provide all kinds of little snacks because it's a long day for the volunteers.
So I want to thank you for all your help, and I know together we can do this.
Thank you, Mindy. Why don't we all give Mindy a round of applause for all her work and her presentation?